His last game at the 2009 Kudzu Classic. You were on the hill for the loss. I mean, what did you see in center field that happened that maybe you guys would have had another shot going into the bottom of the to the top of the eighth, tied 5-5? What did you see?
Miscommunication. I mean, it's a routine fly ball. I got us out of the jam. We were going to go ahead and come in the next inning and try to win it. 2 and a barbecue was on the line. And right after that, I did end up having a hamburger.
How did your ribs taste?
I didn't have any ribs. I didn't know that they actually had ribs. And I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't partake in those.
Speaking of ribs, you and your teammate Ryan Phillips agreed that it would be your goal to put on 10 pounds before the tournament.
And I think we were successful in that. It did end up saving me from striking out at one point in the game. My overhanging belly actually caught the inside fastball that would have been strike 3. Luckily, it kept me in the count and allowed me to prolong the at-bat, get a hit, which later, Brian Smith hit a home run, and I think that Ryan Phillips at that point made his 9th consecutive out in that game.
How would you feel about the last play? I mean, you were standing on the mound. I mean, what did you see? Did you see Ryan Phillips drifting to the ball and Ronnie lauded by Brian Smith? Or did you see Brian Smith camped under the ball and Ryan Phillips crushed him?
That's I really and truthfully, I thought that Ryan Phillips had it in the bag. And yes, he was Ronnie lauded, and it definitely was not his fault entirely.
No bias.
I don't know that the communication breakdown makes me feel the hostility that there was in the dugout all game long. Our team camaraderie was really down. We said pimp like twice on 2 cheers all day. It was pretty disappointing.
So would you say that in the 2010 Kudzu Classic you would probably be playing with the same team?
No, I would say that the miscommunicator will probably not be invited back, in the fact that I think that he shorted the people the entry fee that was going to the Ronald McDonald House, and he makes more money than both of the other guys who paid their money and paid for the shirts. He also never paid me for the shirt as well. So basically he came out $60, didn't have to pay any of it, and cost us the ball game.
Would you be speaking on a guy that owns Subway?
Absolutely. I would say if that is what Subway has representing him, that Jared needs to ask for more money on his contract. That's what I think.
Thank you very much for your interview.
You're welcome.
You suck.